Spikes in chlamydia, gonorrhea and syphilis take STDs to record high in California. Is anybody surprised, considering this is the state that went through a few months ago and tried to remove the stigma from someone knowingly spreading HIV? I don't think so. But let's jump into the article. California reaches record high in the number of sexually transmitted diseases caused last year, with the state seeing an overall 45% spike in the number of chlamydia, gonorrhea and syphilis cases over the past 5 years. HIV has also gone up. They don't mention it in this article, but as far as I know, that's also gone up as well. By this stage, I'm thinking just nuke California. I don't know if there's any way you can save it. I really don't, but let's keep going. According to state reports, officials are more concerned about the uptick in the number of stillbirths due to congenital syphilis. Oh, charming, great, terrific. The data, which was compiled by the California Department of Public Health, revealed the chlamydia and gonorrhea to be most rampant among people under 30, with rates of chlamydia highest among young women. Men accounted for the majority of syphilis and gonorrhea cases. If left untreated, chlamydia and gonorrhea can result in infertility, ectopic pregnancy, and chronic pelvic pain, while syphilis can cause blindness, hearing loss, and neurological issues, which explains California. With more than 300,000 cases of all three diseases reported in the state in 2017, researchers counted 30 stillbirths resulting from congenital syphilis. For California to have a steady increase in congenital syphilis is shameful. Dr. Jeffrey Kastner, I might be mispronouncing, a professor of the medicine at University of California, Los Angeles, told the Associated Press. We've known how to control syphilis since early 1900s. Seeing it come back like this is a sign of failure on the public health safety net. No, it's got nothing to do with the public health safety net. It has to do with the far left progressive views of the people in California who seemingly want to go around, shag everybody, not use protection, and seem to think that getting HIV is no real big thing, and that you should lower the criminalization of people who knowingly spread it. If you're trying to... This is what we said months ago. Going through and trying to make out people knowingly spread HIV is not a real big deal, that's a problem, because it causes cases of HIV to increase. And if that is increasing, if a deadly disease that actually can kill you is on the increase, what do you think their attitude's going to be when it comes to something like this, which can be treated? If they don't care about getting HIV so much, why do you think they're going to care about syphilis, gonorrhea, or chlamydia? They don't. But anyway, let's keep going. Officials were quick to point to a lack of public sex education and health programs in the community. Trust me, people know about condoms, okay? They've been around long enough. People know how to use them. They know why they should use them. If you try and tell them that and they don't realize by now, they probably should be getting the STD. They deserve it. While the advocate for champions of cancer, nobody is out there saying, I have gonorrhea and these are the best ways to treat it. No, the internet tells you how to treat it, apparently. Klaska told the Associated Press, there's no one out there being a champion for these conditions. The health department's chief of the Division of Communicable Diseases Control also placed the blame on social media. Yes, Twitter gave me the STD. Congratulations, you're in the year. It makes it easier for people to meet people they don't already know to have sex with. That's Tinder. That's not social media. Dr. James Watts told the San Francisco Chronicle, the internet allows for broadening of sexual networks, and the broader that gets, the more opportunity you have for sexually transmitted diseases to spread. Once again, that's Tinder. That's Baboo. All these sort of, hookup culture sort of, apps. That's nothing to do with social media. The health department is now planning a greater public effort to spread awareness about the dangers of STDs and how to protect against them. But the head of the state's STD control branch said budget issues have played a role in the uptake of cases. Of course it is. It's not the people running around having sex with everybody. It's the fact that they don't know about the STDs. Come off it. Of course they know about STDs. Dr. Heidi Brewer estimated that about $20 million in state and federal money is allocated annually to fighting STDs. With the state population of nearly 40 million, Brewer said it isn't enough, especially in areas struggling with poverty, substance abuse, mental health issues, which is probably most of California, and homelessness. The state's homelessness population of more than 130,000 people accounts for about 25% of the nationwide total, with cleanup efforts associated with the communities toppling 10 million in 2016-2017. Maintenance crews have been tasked with cleaning up the feces, urine, needles, and other dangerous materials as the cities grapple with how to handle the surge of homelessness. Come to California. Here is utopia for the progressives. Seems like it. Hey, I don't even know if you could pay me to visit the state anymore, to be honest. In April, the health department reported a slowdown in the number of reported hepatitis A cases. Oh, well, that's great. At least now they don't have hepatitis as much. That was plaguing the homeless community since 2016 outbreak began in San Diego County. It had spread to Santa Cruz, Los Angeles, and Monterey countries, I might be mispronouncing, killing 21 people. Okay, so what's the takeaway from all this? Okay, this has nothing to do with social media, monies, not really, or public awareness. People know about STDs. They know about STIs. Right, Google teaches you everything you need to know about that. People, this has to do with the pickup culture that is rampant amongst the progressive left. People not caring or not wanting to care about diseases so much. For example, it was the progressive left that tried to push the softening of criminal acts or criminal sentences when it comes to knowingly spread HIV. Like I said before, if people think that HIV is, quote, no real big deal, what do you think they're going to do when it comes to chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis? Yeah, exactly. So at the end of the day, yeah, this has to do with more of the attitude of people in California and the progressive left. It really, really does. The progressive left will destroy society. It is going to destroy themselves. I just hope they don't drag the rest of us down with them. But I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think this has to do with pickup culture? Do you think this has to do with the attitude of people on the left? Or do you think this is a social media sexual awareness problem? Or are you in the middle? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new, channel welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.